Good morning, students. Today we'll learn exercise 5.3. Here we have to learn what is explicit function and what is implicit function. Explicit function, when a relationship between x and y is expressed in a way that it is easy to solve for y and write y equals to fx, then y is given as an explicit function of x. What is the meaning of this? Any equations if given, then if you can express easily as y equals to function of x, consider a function xy plus x square equals to 2, then easily you can express y equals to function of x, then it is explicit function. If you can't express easily, then it will be a implicit function. So in exercise 5.3, most of the questions you will get implicit function. So if implicit function is given, then if you differentiate both sides, then all the term you have to differentiate, then you will get answer. Then I'm showing one by one few questions, and rest of the questions you will solve as an assignment, right? Okay, I'm rubbing this. From question number 1 to question number 8 we have to solve, because question number 9 and rest of the questions related to chapter 2. So in class we'll solve 4-5 questions, but from question number 1 to question number 8 we'll be able to solve. So first question number 1. Answer 1. 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y equals to sine x, right? Can you say it is explicit function or implicit function? Y easily can be expressed as function of x, so it is explicit function. But we will not express as y equals to function of x. Directly we can differentiate both sides with respect to x. So if it is explicit function or it is implicit function, it doesn't matter. In same way we'll solve all the questions from question number 1 to question number 8. So we have to find dy by dx. So differentiating both sides with respect to x, right? So here it is an equation, right? Dy by dx, first no need to write. All term we have to differentiate if it is an equation. Is it clear? If we differentiate both sides, then d by dx of 2x, derivative of first term, d by dx of 3y, derivative of second term, equals to d by dx of sin x, right? If you will differentiate with respect to x, this 2x, then 2 is constant, it will be outside, d by dx of x, right? 3 is a constant number, so you will keep outside, d by dx of y, and derivative of sin x with respect to x will be cos x according to formula. Now derivative of x with respect to x will be 1, because we know the formula x to the power n ka derivative will be n x to the power n minus 1. So derivative of x will be 1. So 2 into 1. Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. We can't differentiate this. dy by dx, this is 3 dy by dx, and this is cos x, right? Now we'll solve dy by dx. So bring this to this side. 3 dy by dx equals to cos x minus 2, right? Then dy by dx equals to cos x minus 2 upon 3. This is the answer. It was a explicit function, but no need to express as y equals to function of x directly. All the term you can differentiate, then you will get dy by dx. This was answer number 1. Then our next questions will solve question number 5. I'm rubbing this. Now question number 5. So question number 5 is x square plus xy plus y square equals to 100. Can you say it is explicit function or implicit function? Easily you can't express y equals to function of x. So it is explicit function. But like question number 1, we'll solve these questions also. No need to think it is explicit function or implicit function. To find dy by dx, differentiating both sides with respect to x, right? So all term you have to differentiate. D by dx of x square, d by dx of xy, right? D by dx of y square equals to d by dx of 100, right? Now derivative of x square with respect to x we can write using formula x to the power n, that is n x to the power n minus 1. So derivative of x square will be 2, or x to the power 2 minus 1 is 1, so 2x plus, here product of two functions x into y. With respect to x, if you want to differentiate x into y, then you have to use product rule. So according to product rule, y unchanged derivative of x plus x unchanged derivative of y, that is product rule, plus here derivative of y square with respect to x, here we have to use chain rule. Why? Because y square ka derivative with respect to x we can't write. With respect to y we can write, but with respect to x it is not possible. That's why we'll make chain d by dy y square, right, into dy extra you have divided, so you have to multiply also. Dy by dx, derivative of 100 with respect to x will be 0. Any constant term alone will be 0. So what we got here, 2x plus y, derivative of x with respect to x will be 1, plus x, derivative of y with respect to x will be dy by dx, plus derivative of y square with respect to y will be 2y, right, dy by dx equals to 0. Now in two terms we can observe dy by dx are present, other two terms no dy by dx, so we'll bring a right side. We have to solve dy by dx. X dy by dx plus 2y dy by dx equals to minus 2x minus y. Clear? Now take common dy by dx, because we have to find dy by dx. Dy by dx x plus 2y equals to minus, take common, 2x plus y, then x plus 2y bring in right hand side, so dy by dx equals to minus 2x plus y divided by x plus 2y. So this will be our answer. Answer number 5. One more question I'll solve. Remaining questions I'll give as assignment. So question number 8, next question. Question number 8. So question number 8, just see the question. Question number 8 is sine square x plus cos square y equals to 1. So it is implicit function or explicit function? It is implicit function, but no need to think. All the term we can differentiate and dy by dx will get. So differentiating both side with respect to x. So it will be dy dx of sine square x plus dy dx of cos square y equals to dy dx of 1. So derivative of sine square x with respect to x, here we have to use chain rule. Here also you have to use chain rule. So if you use chain rule, then d by d sine x sine square x bracket put into d by dx of sine x plus cos square y with respect to x. Here also we have to make chain d by d cos y cos square y into d by dy of cos y into dy by dx equals to 0. Derivative of 1 is 0. So here if you differentiate, then 2 sin x, sin x का derivative is cos x, here 2 cos y, and cos y का derivative minus sin y dy by dx equals to 0. Clear? Now 2 sin a cos b equals to sin 2a. 2 sin a cos a is sin 2a. So here we can write sin 2x minus 2 sin 2y dy by dx equals to 0. So sin 2x equals to, bring this side, sin 2y dy by dx. So dy by dx equals to sin 2x upon sin 2y. This is the answer. Thank you. Remaining questions you will solve as assignment.